first hit.
I'll go to second 7.
Same.
Second sub.
I'll keep second 7.
I
I think I'll keep first 7.
I'll keep second 7.
We'll keep second sub.
Alright. Any pre-games?
Nothing.
Nope.
Alright, I'll start us off. I'll draw. I'll play a Burning Catacombs. I'll crack it, losing a life. I'm going to look for a tropical island. I'll tap that for a delighted halfway, and I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, try. Flooded Strand. Mox Diamond. ETB will pitch the Savannah. At Mox Diamond for a fish. If fish is good, I'll pass.
Volcanic. What's up? Fairy Manifold.
Fish.
Yeah. And I pass.
Yeah, cut in Manifold.
Draw. Polluted Delta. Mox Diamond, you can draw. Pitch Misty. Crack in response to crack.
I'll fetch in response to your fetch. No further actions, I'm just gonna find a meticulous arcade and surveil.
I'll get a Underground Seed and then tap 2 for a Talisman, and you'll have another draw afterwards.
Very cool.
And I'll be done after that.
Okay. I'll tap. Draw.
Underground Seed.
I'm gonna play Bloodstained Mire, crack it, losing a life.
Surveilling, leaving that on top, and then I'll draw a card.
Alright, I'll tap 2 green and blue for an uncounterable Thrasios.
Damn. Alright.
Good.
And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, will pay for fish, draw. Tap to Carpet of Flowers.
Yep.
Nothing worth doing here. I guess post combat, I guess second main, we'll target Tevish, make 2 whites, cast an Esper.
Got
Good.
it.
Play this Seagate Reborn tapped. And I'll pass turn.
So, Chrome Mox.
Fish Esper.
You go.
1, 2. No responses to draws.
Nope.
Cool. For the 6.
Okay, I will.
7, excuse me.
I'll excel with Final Fortune. I'll cut 5 for Chrome.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move to combo, swing for a Kafka.
Good board.
And I'll pass.
Mark the chrome damage. Untap. Drama. That's sad. We don't have a land. Very sad. I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw for turn. Play Misty Rainforest Kraken, losing a life. I can search.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Grab a basic forest. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Fish can die. Good to go to draw?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Second main will target Avish and make 2 green. 1, 2, plus the 2 green for Alurin.
This is card.
I see. Flash
Mm.
for the creature.
Just
I pass.
yeah, I'll pass on that, I suppose.
I'll show you a Fierce Guardianship.
Trigger Esper.
You control.
Sure. Tap for a Noble Hierarch.
Chrome trigger.
Yeah. you got it.
I'll respond to the chrome trigger.
Sure.
Flashing a Bowmaster.
Yep.
ETB hit the Esper.
Sure.
Chrome trigger.
And then with that draw, we'll hit the Noble Hierarch. I guess that's on the stack. Never mind.
It is on the stack, yeah.
I'll put 1 damage on the Delighted Halfling in case someone draws another card, I guess. Tokens that.
I'm then good to pass my turn.
Move to combat, I'll swing for a Tabesh.
He's not on the board. Go down to 33.
And I will pass.
Attack. Draw. Cast a Lotus Petal.
Mhm.
Don't have much else to do. We gotta go for a Windfall.
Chrome Trigger.
You've got it. I'll ping down the Noble Hierarch.
Sure.
Responsive to Windfall.
Sure. I pass.
I also pass. I have nothing.
Let me think.
I mean, if you have a counter, I mean, he has a Bowmaster. It's pretty bad.
No, I know it's not a counter though.
Could kill the Bowmaster. Yeah.
It is pretty bad.
Kill the Bowmaster.
I just need cards because I missed lands, unfortunately.
Just very fortunate that you have a Bowmaster at the same time. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I was planning on doing this, and then I drew the Bowmaster last turn, and I was like, I guess I can wait.
Unfortunately, I don't have a counter. Oh, what's up, 3? I'll cast an intuition.
Alrighty.
For a counter.
I have to pass on intuition.
I pass on intuition.
What's the target for intuition?
It will be the lion ice line LED and the other two.
That's not how intuition works. Intuition targets a player, and then you search to reveal 3 cards. But it has to target a player first.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you want me to target a player first? Okay, I will target
Yes.
Kev.
Okay. I am then good on intuition.
Go.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to search for a kill spell now, because if you try searching for something that helps you go for the win, Kefka just kills you.
I don't think I'm getting 39 damage. I think the most cards in hand is 7. So
I don't think
I have
20.
7.
Doesn't kill anyone.
I'm not searching
gonna
for a win. I'm probably gonna search for a counter, to be honest.
I mean, you're going to get a 7 off each of us, and then you're going to have a army that
I guess the
is
army will
attack.
be big.
Yeah, so you could kill him.
Then I should have.
If you don't go for a counter spell, then I'll not attack you with the work.
Yeah, it's never a good deal.
Where's the 21 damage going at?
That doesn't have to be
just-
declared yet.
It doesn't have to be
No,
declared, but I'll
but-
probably just kill all the creatures, and then
Even if
I'll
he
probably
even if he
swing the
shoots
orc at you, and then do the direct damage to Tevishazat to lower you guys since you're both on black.
Interesting. Even if he shows you that he can go for the win next turn, you're not going to kill him.
Well, if he goes for the wind, I just windfall, right? What? I guess he gets what's it called? Sabine's wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it pretty
I don't
clear.
know.
There's no chance he's got it winning here, so he's trying to set himself up for his next turn.
I guess it depends on what I draw into as well.
My search will depend on where the Bowmaster pings will
I-
go on the orc.
I won't be able to
Don't
tell you until I
declare.
know. Yeah, until I know what you're searching for. I won't.
Yeah, because that's how the stack works.
No, I know how this stack works, but then we
Yeah.
could discuss about it to make sure what
Yeah.
we get.
I want to see what you get before I declare targets.
Gotcha.
I should be very clear that you should not let the Bowmaster live after a windfall.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's your second spell.
Yeah, my counter.
I think that I did pick him as a target. So...
If you just go for a kill spell, I'll let you kill the Orcish Spellmaster. So I'm mostly just after cards right now. And if that prevents you from going for a win your next turn or countering the windfall,
Yeah, it's fine.
that's more advantageous for me.
Kill spell. Kill spell.
You don't run Deli Relic?
I do not, because it's 4 mana.
Yeah, that's right.
You played Dismember?
Nope.
I don't think he has the mana for Dismember.
Uh,
It can't be snuffed out because it's a black creature.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what other kill spells to Necropolis.
It's... I don't see one. Kinda sucks. I do not see one there. It's good.
I think you definitely misplayed by choosing him for intuition.
Yeah. Yep, that's correct. That's why I can't get the counter I want. So I chose. Could get 3 counters for one of them. Just not whatever. I'll go fears. Spin. And every stick.
Let's see.
There's a correct answer.
Yeah, I think just give you the heuristic study.
Sound good?
Windfall back in the stack.
Yep.
Get the resolve.
Wait, hold on.
Sure.
Ay. Problem is that if I do this, I just kind of lose. It's just like because I have this, I have a pact of negation, but
No, you let Windfall go here.
yeah. Oh my god. The problem is that I don't even know. It's like I have a better chance of probably hitting a land than not dying to Bowmaster here. Because he already said that he would ping me. With
You
arrow.
don't even get to see your land with Pact. It's that upkeep.
No, he has a Thrasios activation, so he could hit the
I
land.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, so I could untap and then upkeep pig if I hit the land, but
It's a gamble. You get to look at 2 cards potentially, the scry and then the flips.
It is. I don't think it's worth it.
I mean it's not. But realistically, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't run anything in my deck that cares about my life. I'm not on Necro. I'm not on anything like that. So I don't know if that deters you from trying to kill me here. But
I was just gonna lower you a little bit. I wasn't gonna kill you. I'm probably just wiping the board. He has Savines in graveyard now, which is scary, but he didn't go for the other pieces, so like
yeah, but he's gonna have a risk study on his turn.
it's gonna depend on what I see in my hand, honestly, as well. Off of the draw.
No, I'll be discarding the Ristic Study.
Yeah, he'll be discarding Ristic.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, you could off your hand, you could possibly get into fast mana to hit the Savines and get the Ristic on an empty board.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 5 mana Ristic is
could
not
happen.
good.
Oh my god, dude. I fucking hate my life. Yeah, sure.
Cool, pass.
I pass.
Cool.
Discard Mental Misstep, Ephemerate, Endurance, Force Negation, Dranith Magistrate, Preston the Vanisher, and then Emil the Blessed.
Necropotence, Ad Nauseam, Mox Diamond, Flare, Ristic, Vampire Titter, and Gemstone Caverns.
World Gorgon Dragon, Entomb, and Fire Covenant.
Mystical Island Pact, Imposter Mech, with the Mog Tutor.
Draw 7. See what's in my hand and see what I want to target. This doesn't help me win the game, so I don't think it's advantageous to take you out of the game because I'd rather you have interaction. The other 2 players. So, see, total toughness on your board is 5, right?
Yeah, I have 5.
4, so I'll do 9. So the wipe your board and wipe Crom's board, so that's 9 damage, I believe.
I guess I'll just respond by
12. Yeah, let me put all the targets on the stack before you respond.
Yeah.
So 12 damage left after that. Yeah, it'll be 12 at Timna Crom. I'll go up to a 25 will
So I'll just respond to the things by tapping 1. These will die.
Do you want to activate Thrasios, or are you just gonna flip the mana?
I'm just gonna flip the mana.
Okay. Cool. I will play a land for turn via Mount Doom. And then I'll try to move to combat if you want to use your mana.
I don't have anything to do with it.
Combat. Let's do. Is it smart to just try to take out Timnacrom right now?
Yes.
Probably the best play. So I'll swing 25 at you, Timnacrom.
Sure.
And 2, 3, 6 cards in hand. I'll pass after that.
Alright.
Not the best draws for me, unfortunately.
I'm going to step on Flesh out of Valley Flood Caller.
Mm-hmm.
If that's cool, I'll flesh out a Mox Opal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just go to my turn.
Yep.
So, draw. Bless you.
Thank you.
Play a buy, use land for turn.
Hell yeah.
I'll tap. Tap 2 blue and a generic for a Mockingbird. Nexus.
Mockingbird.
X is 1.
Don't
Nexus
like
1,
my
yeah.
guy dying. But
I'll pass on it.
Yeah, I'll have to pass on that, unfortunately. It's
Cool. I'll have it come in as Bowmaster. I'll ping down the Bowmaster.
Yeah.
Swing 2 at Timnacron.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
GG, brother. Good try.
Tap, upkeep. Draw. At main 1, we'll target Tavish Thras and make.
You're making 2 off it.
Yeah. 2 white. Please. What? I guess I'll represent that. It's probably important here. One white, blue, green. Derevi?
I'll have to pass on that.
Yeah, I pass on to Ruby.
Derevi ETB will target the Mox Diamond.
Yep.
Play this command towers land for turn. Two, three, four. Faber other? Or excuse me, it's 3, not 4.
Yeah, good on Faber.
Faber only throws 3/3. I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Lucky draw. I guess Castle Lock the Lane for land.
That's one you don't see too often.
Yeah, I like it since I'm discarding a lot of cards. It helps me draw a card when I have nothing else to do. It's probably on the cutting block. I've got a couple cards that I need to probably cut from this deck. Is it Kefka time? Does Kefka help me? Kefka doesn't help me when there's a Bowmaster. But we're here to make the wrong plays and learn as we go. I'll put a Kefka on the stack.
Yeah, I pass on Kefka.
Pass him Kefka.
To take one from Mountain Dew. Cool. ETB.
I will intend on discarding a land.
Yeah, I can't discard a land.
This. I have the card I want to discard, I think.
Sure.
I also have a
Well, mine's an artifact.
Land.
creature.
Fire crystal. Yours was a creature, you said?
Creature, correct.
I'll draw 3. You'll have 3 Bowmaster triggers.
How big is the Faber room?
It is the 3/3.
Yeah, I'll ping it down.
Sure.
Okay, I will cast a Chromox.
Got it.
That's good. Might be a weird one to do, but I'm going to imprint Italian. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand. I'll move to combat. I don't play against Derevi enough, so I don't know how close Derevi is to win.
Not at all.
Yeah,
There's no Gaia's Cradle out, so I think I'll be swinging 25 at you. You have an orc you can block with anyways. Just get it out of here.
The orc army.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand. I think I'll pass there.
On your end step, I'll tap a black for an Imperial Seal. Trigger Valley.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll untap Valley. I'm gonna counter. Imperial Seal, lose 2. There's nothing in my graveyard that helps. It's feeling like it might be this card. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I think I'll just grab a.
You don't have to reveal for OC.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, man. Everything sucks. That's probably best play. This goes on top. On top. Draw this mystery card. Play up Sage's land for turn. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Target Edish again. 2 blue? Question mark. Place Tropical Island. Think about things. Two of the blue. 1 lose 2 life. Phyrexian Metamorph.
I'll pass on Metamorph.
Pass on Metamorph.
Metamorph will ETB as Kafka.
What do you have that you'd be able to discard, King Cherub? I can kind of do. I can do everything except for a creature. I think pretty much.
I'm probably gonna discard an instant here.
An instant. Okay, I can do an instant. I think it should be fine. Which one do we discard is the question. I guess it'll be that one.
Alright. Got our cards.
Yep.
Marsh Flats.
That's a demonic consultation.
Mine is Dark Ritual.
Cool. I'll draw 2. 1,
Yes, sir.
2. That sucks.
2 Bowmaster triggers.
Yes, sir. Alright, 2 Bowmaster triggers. I will target. Kefka, I'll target your face.
Sure, take 2.
I'll pass turn.
Untap. Anything in my upkeep?
No.
You're good.
Draw. Shocking a Blood Crypt. I think we just go straight to combat. Let's do. Let's see. How big is the Valley Flood Caller right now? Is it
2-2.
2-2. It's probably not full blocking. So Kefka will go at you, King Cherub, and the 25 Orc will go at you, Pinball.
How big is the Kefka?
Kefka's a 4/5. We'll have an attack trigger.
What is the attack trigger?
It's the same as the ETB, so it's just the Kefka trigger.
Okay, interesting.
Big effect.
Alright, then I have a response to the trigger.
Sure.
Tap 2. 3 green and more. I'll cast the Quarter Calling where X is 3, I believe it is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
I think it's me. I'll pass on it.
I have a
I'll
Valley
pass on it.
Trigger.
Yep.
So Valley Flood Caller will untap my creatures. They both get +1/+1. Quarter Calling X is 3. I'll search for a redraw. I think I'm going to grab a. What the fuck is it? I think it might be this. Just double check. Is that what I wanted to do? Yeah, sure. I'll grab Eternal Witness. Eat Witness, ETB, I will target the Mystical Tutor in my graveyard.
No response to the target.
Yep. Good for me.
Mystical Tutor go to my hand. I will tap a blue to cast Mystical Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger Valley Flood Caller. I'll put another counter and tap my creatures.
Yeah, that's fine. No response to it.
Yep.
Alright. Standard Sorcerer.
I'm discarding that card.
I'm gonna reveal a. I think I'm going to reveal a I guess that's this. Yeah. I'll reveal Nature's Rhythm. Put it on top. And that's it for me. We go to
Look back to the Kefka trigger.
yeah.
I'm doing discard.
Yep. Do the discard.
Mine
I
will
can't
be an
discard.
artifact, talisman.
Wins 15.
And I'll draw 2
Bowmaster triggers.
Bowmaster triggers. I would like to respond to them.
Okay.
Gonna crack Lotus Petal. And that to cast a Born Upon the Wind.
I pass on one.
Sure.
Born is good. I'll draw a card. I'll respond to that trigger. What's the best way to sequence this? I think the best way to do it is just tap for 2 blue, flash in a flesh duplicate.
Yep.
Sure.
It'll ETB as a Kefka.
Okay.
ETB trigger. And then state-based action, I'll sack the flesh duplicate.
Good at discard.
I'm gonna discard this, I think. Mine'll be a land this time.
What else? Yeah.
Darn. So I'm gonna get 2 draws off of that. Oh, these draws have only been lands. This is so bad. Okay, I'll continue to respond to the Bowmaster triggers.
Yep.
So awful. I'm just gonna flash in a Toxic Deluge, and I'm gonna pay. Let's see, the Orcish Bowmaster is a 3. And Valley Flicker's a 4. So I'm just gonna play it. Hopefully, be able to keep Kefka. I'll just pay the. How many cards? Oh, you have no cards in hand, right?
No cards.
Okay, I'll just pay 4 life, and hopefully, they don't get any bigger.
You pass on it. I
I pass.
pass on it.
Okay. So what do I?
Cool. So all those will die. Kefka will live, and then you will make a slightly smaller orc.
I will have my 4 Bowmaster triggers. I will create another orc. It'll come in. I'll ping Kefka for 1. I'll ping. How big is the orc?
It's 21 right now.
21. Okay. I'll just ping you for 4, or you for 3. Sorry.
Okay. I think Kefka commands is fine. I'll take you. You said 3 or 4?
3.
2, 3. Cool. And then we have the orc still come in over your way, pinball.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay, so it'll be only 21.
Go to 16.
Well, I just drew a bunch of lands off of those triggers, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to pass the turn. That was unfortunate.
On top. Roll. Yeah, I'll cast Nature's Rhythm. X is 3.
No responses.
I'll respond.
Sure.
Let's
I think. I think I respond.
I mean, me and you were, I think, pretty behind.
No, you good. You got this.
not, I'm going to go another tier. I think I will grab a. How many cards are in your guys' hands?
I'm on
3.
4.
3 and 4. Okay.
I should have just paid 5 life. I wasn't thinking about the Bowmaster triggers and you just killing off the Kefka when I picked the life. Because now Pinball has a Kefka that I should have just killed.
Yes, he does. Yeah, I think it's. I'll just grab my own Bowmaster.
Cool.
Bowmaster ETB. I will ping. Pinball ping you for 1.
Sure.
And then I'll pass.
End step. I'll use Derevi's ability to put her on the battlefield.
Got it.
ETV, I'll tap down your Underground Sea Kefka. Untap, upkeep, any effects?
Nada.
Cool, I'll draw. I'll make 2 blue off of Tevish.
Yep.
Correct.
A 2 life for a Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Hullbreaker.
Do anything about that.
You got over.
Yeah. Looks like it might be GG.
Combat. Derevi and Kefka at Kefka.
Yep.
Kefka trigger.
Who do I discard here? Discard. It feels bad to discard that. Discard that. For me, it's gonna be a land. Ancient Tomb.
Thelia. Gonna draw 2.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2.
2 Bowmaster triggers. I will. I'll target the Derevi just in case.
Sure.
Cool.
Combat good
No
to go
block. I'll take 6.
Cool. I'll have 2 untapped triggers. 1, or excuse me. 1, 2. Cast this Ranger Captain. Hullbreaker trigger. ETB will bounce. The Orc army on Kefka's board.
Oh no.
Got it.
Ranger Captain good.
Good
Yep.
here.
Probably.
Is that a Mockingbird?
Yeah, I really think there's no other even close option here. Yeah, I'll put Mockingbird in my hand. And I will pass my turn.
Tap. Anything in the upkeep.
Nada.
Draw. Super helpful. What do we do? One, two, losing a life. 4. Cast a clever impersonator.
Sure.
If it ETBs, I think I just want to Ranger Captain.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Ranger Captain search good.
Yep.
What one drops besides Ragavan I have? I think it's probably just Ragavan.
DRC.
I'm not on DRC, I should be.
You should be.
This deck's newly built, so I'm testing some weird cards kind of in it. I think the only target is going to be the Ragavan Warrior very sad because I don't own a Mockingbird either, unfortunately. So I'll get a Ragavan. Is there a reason to cast Ragavan right now? He's never getting it for damage.
I would just like to say, now that we've gone this far, I am absolutely shocked you clever impersonated Ranger Captain and not the Hullbreaker.
Yeah.
I thought of Hullbreaker, but I don't have a way to abuse it right now. And I'd rather be able to stop you from winning on your turn if possible. So
The Revi does not win through non-creatures.
that is not my forte. I don't play against Derevi enough, so
Understandable.
Sorcery speed. I guess I'll pay the life, cast the Ragavan, just in case we get it out. And then I will pass the turn.
What's up? Anything on my upkeep?
Nope.
Draw for turn. So unfortunate. Hmm. Let's do. Let's have 2. Guess I gotta do the thing that keeps me alive for another turn. Let's have 2. I'll cast the Gilded Drake.
We'll Gross. I'll respond to Gilded Drake.
Sure.
I'll sack Derevi for a Flare of Denial. I'll have a Hullbreaker Horror trigger.
Yep.
I'll bounce the... I don't know. Fuck it. Ranger Captain? Your copy of Ranger Captain.
Cards in hand.
2.
It's probably not worth cracking it because it's not even your turn, so I guess we'll let it go. That's fine.
Gilded Drake gets countered. I'll swing 7 over at you and ball.
I'll block with the Hullbreaker Horror.
It's what? 7-8?
7/8.
No, rip. Unfortunate.
If I had a way to draw a card, I'd help you out, but unfortunately.
It's fine. I forgot. I could barely see it. It's so dark.
No, you're good. I thought it was a 7/7, honestly, or I forgot that it had a bigger toughness.
Am I good to go to my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, any effects?
Nothing, unfortunately. Hopefully you don't win, but I think you might.
Draw. Yeah, I can probably get pretty close here. Let's target Tavish and make 2 blue. That's a pretty safe color. Blue, green, survival of the fittest. It's Hullbreaker Horror trigger cast. I'll bounce the Orchestral Masters.
Yep.
I'll have to pass on survival.
That's on survival.
Let's go white, blue, green, 1. Kaka, put her onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yep.
ETB untap, command power. Alright, I gotta think here. Go to combat. Let's send Kefka at Tavish. Derevi at...
Do you have haste? You just put Derevi out?
Oh, I did, yes. Yeah, no, Derevi does not have haste. I'll put Ranger Captain at Tavish and Hullbreaker at Kefka.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger on the stack. I'll flash out my master.
Sure.
I'll discard more of that card, I guess. It's like,
Bowmaster ETB target?
Bowmaster will ping the Ranger Captain for 1.
Sure. Kefka trigger good?
Yep.
good here. I've got my card selected.
Sure.
Yeah,
Discard
sorcery.
Cladstone Curio.
Vandal Blast for me.
Draw 2. 1, 2.
I'll ping down the Ranger.
I could probably get in response. Yeah, I'll crack it in response.
Got it.
Go to block, so I'll block the Holbrook with Dragon Man.
Sure.
I'll block the Kefka with the Red Line.
Sure. Green. No, that's probably not smart. 2. Mockingbird X equals 1. Trigger
Yep.
Hullbreaker.
Yep.
I'll bounce the Mox Diamond.
Mox Diamond. Mine or his?
Mine.
Oh, yours. Gotcha.
Mockingbird good to resolve.
Yeah, we have no effects.
ETB, I'll ping the Bowmasters.
Got it.
I have nothing I can do, so if you've got a loop, you got it.
No, I don't. I'll just cast this Mox Diamond, Hullbreaker trigger. I'll bounce. I don't know, your Chrome Mox, Kefka. I'll discard this Verdant Catacombs, and I think I'm good to pass there.
Oh wow, we got another turn. Untap, upkeep.
Yeah, I'm just getting shitty draws, man.
Same, to be honest. Trying to figure out how to get there. It's so hard when you don't have good mana rocks. Does that help me? Doesn't really help. Try to put something together, maybe. Who knows? And I'll take 2 damage off of these. Clever impersonator.
I pass.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Let's try a Hullbreaker Horror.
Sure thing.
That's is that more mana? It's the same mana. Tap to cast a Tainted Pact. Hullbreaker Horror trigger. Bounce your Hullbreaker Horror.
There's priorities, I guess.
I pass.
I'll respond by Oda-warring your Hullbreaker.
That's pretty good. Yeah, no response.
Cool. Good to proceed.
Tainted Pact. It's back on the stack. Good with Tainted Pact?
Yep.
Okay, know what I can try to dig for? City of Traders. Ooh, haven't played land for traders. Not that. Not that. Land. Mana Vault. Unable to screen. Diabolic Intent. Doesn't help. Arcane Signet. Roaming Throne. Harmonic Prodigy. Doth thee matter? Not when you have a Hullbreaker Order. Mystical Tutor. Mora. Is just getting card draw good enough? No, you just bounce it with the Hullbreaker Order. I guess I gotta try to just go for something to try to win. Oh no, there's Thoracle. It's not when we want to see it. because we're winning a different way. Damage.
Then RIP Thoracle.
Yeah, Thoracle's gone. Breach. Breach would be fine, but I have no red mana, and that just sucks. No way to get red mana right now. And maybe we live. I'll put Breach in hand. If we survive another turn, it'd be a miracle. Chromox. Routine the Clever Impersonator.
Cool.
And then play an Otawara for the turn. And pass.
We'll untap. Draw. Tap 4 and put a 1 ring on the stack.
Pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass.
Untap. Any effects my upkeep?
No.
No pass.
I'll draw. Play this Mana Confluence. Or excuse me, before I do that, I can't target. I can target Kafka. You have what, 1? You've had Underground Sea?
Yeah, Underground Sea.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Using that blue and losing a life Hullbreaker.
Yep.
Yep.
Go to combat. Let's full swing at Kefka. Trigger Kefka.
Trigger.
I am Hellbent, notably.
So no cards in hand, so just me.
Yeah, it will just be you.
Mind Break Trap.
Hell yeah. So I will draw 1.
Then how much is the total?
It will be 3, 4, and then Kefka's what, 4? So 8?
Yeah, 4. 8 total. Down to 5.
I'll have 4 untapped triggers. Before I declare targets. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't matter. I will untap these 4. And then I'll pass my turn.
Oh boy, we get to try to do something. Anything upkeep?
No.
Draw. Let's see, Thoracle's gone. How do I win? Trying to brain freeze you guys to death, I guess. Eventually. Alright, let's do a red and black and cast the Underworld Breach.
That's not breach.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's have got a Lotus Petal. Demonic Consultation. I'll exile Vandal Blast, Ancient Tomb and Herborg. To cast Lotus Petal.
Yep.
Sure.
Lotus Petal's good. I'll sack it for black mana. Exile Flesh Duplicate, Talisman, Fire Crystal to cast an Entomb.
Sure.
Yeah, pass.
Good. Let's do a Brain Freeze. I guess I should keep track of storm count. That's 3 currently.
I will say you cannot target Tavish with Brain
Oh
Freeze.
yeah, that's true. He's got the ring. That makes it tough. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, and without my Thoracle, I don't think I can get there. Oh no. Oh no. How do we do it then?
You brain freeze pinball and then you offer me the draw.
Yeah. You don't have cards in hand, so I guess I can just try to.
I do have a card in hand.
I mean, King doesn't have any. I can try to do. I need card draw right now. So I think I'll exile Ragavan, Toxic Deluge, Demonic Consultation, cast Brain Freeze, this, targeting myself to mill 12. If that's
Sure.
good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Pact, Ledger Shredder, Wishclaw Talisman, Garage some lands, LED, Vamp Tutor, more lands, and Imperial Seal. Okay.
I think you were doing it.
Think. Let's do. Like a regular tutor. I guess the Entomb's my regular tutor right now. So let's get rid of some lands. Cast the Lotus Petal. 5. Crack it for the black. Exile. Fire Covenant. 2 more lands. Cast Entomb. Need responses there. That'd be 6 Storm. That's good.
Why don't you just cast the Lion's Eye Diamond instead of the...
I'm bad at the game. I'm stupid. You know.
Or...
It's late and I'm tired. I guess. Do I have any effects that? I'm gonna have to kill him with command or with like damage. Put a 1 ring in my graveyard. It just survive long enough to kill you, and then mill out Derevi. Alright, we'll do the LED now. Try to play smarter. Exile land. Imperial Seal. Tainted Pact. Crack it for blue. Discarding a dress down. Cast Brain Freeze. Exiling land. Ledger Shredder. Red Elemental Blast. It'll be 7, targeting Pinball. 21 cards currently.
Mill 21 targeting me.
Yeah.
I'll respond.
Sure.
I'll activate Survival of the Fittest, discarding a Snapcaster Mage.
Sure.
Endurance gamer?
Enduring Schemer?
I said endurance gamer?
Oh, no. No.
Damn.
It's in the graveyard already.
Oh, shit.
I think it's gonna be that. Dude, no way. Yeah, that's fucking funny as shit. Yeah, I'll find something else.
I think I have an idea of what I can try to do, but it doesn't win me the game.
I'll reveal a Aven Mind Sensor, and I'll cast said Aven Mind Sensor.
Let's see. I guess I should respond to
Hullbreaker
that.
trigger?
Yeah, I think I should probably respond to that as well.
Yes.
I will target the Underworld
Still
Breach.
have one blue floating. Still have a blue floating. Cast the Born Upon the Wind. Exiling, Dress Down. Wishclaw Talisman and Vampiric Tutor.
I pass on Born Upon a Wind.
I also pass.
I'll draw.
Trigger Bowmasters. I'll hit your face.
Taking one. Okay, instant speed. That is at 8 now. To mill myself a couple more cards, so I need mana. So cast LED. Getting rid of Petal. Migrate Trap. Windfall. Crack it for 3 blue. Discarding a Wandering Archaic. Use 2 of the blue. Cast Brain Freeze, targeting myself.
You
Exile.
can't target. It's on the stack.
Yeah.
What's on the stack?
Brain
Brain
Freeze.
Oh, the
Has a result.
Okay. Then I might not want blue. Then what do I want instead? Bounce trigger. How much mana do I have? What color do I need here?
Don't you just do triple red and just go and cast Underworld Breach?
Yeah, probably. I think that is. I was gonna do something else, but that's probably correct. Or I could just counter my Brain Freeze to put it back in the graveyard and continue on top.
That's also a play that you can make.
Yeah, I guess I'll crack it for the red and had discarded the Wandering Archaic, and I will let the Hullbreaker Bar triggers resolve.
Cool. And then I mill 21.
Correct. My Storm Count should be 9 now. I guess I should count your Storm Count too. What'd you cast? You just cast one thing, right?
Yeah, you just cast one thing, so 10.
Anything relevant?
Nothing that like you can interact with, but Chromatic Orrery, Eldritch Evolution, Linvala,
Yeah.
Eternal Witness, Silence,
Alright, let's try to put a breach back on
One
the
Ring,
stick.
Prop
Yeah, you
Rod.
got breached.
Yeah, Breach is good.
Now let's do Brain Freeze. Man, I'm gonna mill myself out. Oh man, I kind of have to though. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
tap the monster damage and use the floating red.
isn't the whole point of you doing this to mill out the?
I need to have a couple cards in my library still so that I can get enough turns to try to kill you after. And now that I'm milling 30, I think I might just not be able to get there. But otherwise, I don't need the Born anymore because I already have Flash for the turn. I probably don't need the World Gorger Dragon. I don't think the Wandering. No, Wandering might be useful for the pact, I guess. Targeting myself to mill 30.
Got it.
Might be the whole deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 exactly. Unfortunate. Well, it would feel like king making now, so I might just end up passing. What I realized a little too late is that I play enough clones. I could have just gone for another clone on Hullbreaker Horror and then tried to loop Infinite Mana and bounce your whole board, and then be able to hopefully get you with some damage. But
I mean, you still have
without
to,
cards in my library, I think it would be a little bit Windmore-y.
Yeah, I think you still have to bounce something. Because if not, we just
Actually,
lose it to Release.
what is in your guys' graveyards? Because I have Mnemonic Betrayal. I have Mnemonic Betrayal. What's in graveyard? That might be.
Half of my deck.
Are there any Thoracles in there? On deck?
No.
No, I don't have any Thoracles. I have Orcish Bowmaster, Gilded Drake, Nature's Rhythm, Mockingbird, Valley Flood Caller, Eternal Witness, Mystical Tutor, Court of Calling, Dark Ritual, Imperial Seal, Delighted Halfling, Elvish Mystic, Demonic Tutor, Imposter Mech, Pact of Negation, and Fierce Guardianship. And then lands.
Prop Rod, One Ring, Silence, Ewit, Linvala, Eldritch Evolution, Chromatic Orrery, Master Run, Legolas, Recruiter, Swansong, Bloom Tender, Cutzel.
None of those. Just don't help me get a win.
Just bounce everyone's stuff.
Yeah, it would be king making. I think that'd be too king making. Like, you would eventually be able to get there, I think, probably. So I'll just.
I think the play was to Brain Freeze Pinball, and then you just like hope that you can 1v1 me.
Yeah.
Also very.
I should have done a count of my deck before I Brain Freeze just to see if I was actually gonna kill myself. But I'll just play out the LED a couple times, getting rid of some lands, and then I'll cast a Fairy Mastermind and draw everyone one card. And I'll kill myself that way.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to go for the Mount Doom line, but I didn't have another land that wasn't going to kill me.
I have no further effects, and I'm good to go to
GG,
Tevish's
that
turn.
was a
Good
tough
game.
On his end step, I'll tap the One Ring. Or well, on his death, I'll tap the One Ring.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll target the Hullbreaker to take a damage.
I'll untap, go to my turn. I'll drop a turn. play a water or use land for turn. Looking to. I'll tap the One Ring to draw 2.
I'll hit you for 2.
I'll take 2. Oh shit. 2. Sucks. I guess I'm just passing the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Go. Let's start. Target you for 2.
It's 3.
3. Oh, nice.
Yeah, water grid.
Blue. I'm gonna use a green, discard Gilded Drake, put an activation of Survival of the Fittest in the stack.
Yeah. In response, I'll flash out a Oppo agent, tapping 3.
It's cool as fuck. Yeah, man. What creature do you want?
I have no fucking clue.
Valley Color, Delighted Halfling.
Can't you put another survival trigger?
Not if I don't have
Can't
another
you just
creature.
do a survival trigger on top of that?
Not
You
if I.
don't have-
Yeah, Labman,
I thought that
Grand Velasher,
I didn't know that the
Brastios,
discard was part of the cost.
During Vitality, Polywog, Archivist, Lavinia, Delny, Birds. Those are all the legal targets.
I guess I'll grab Valley Caller.
Sure.
Okay.
Go use 1 blue, white, green. This feels so clunky. Wargate X equals 0. Hullbreaker trigger.
Yeah,
I'll bounce the Phyrexian Metamorph.
gotcha.
Wargate, you want to steal a land or a CMC 0?
Yeah. Do you have a cradle?
Not in library currently.
Interesting. Okay.
Breeding Pool, Scalding Tarn, City Brass, Cavernous Souls, Polluted Delta, Ancient Tomb, Chrome Mox, Gemstone, Mystery and Forest, Mox Neighbor.
I'll take your Chromox.
Sure. Two, 3, 4. Phyrexian Metamorph.
Yeah.
ETB, One Ring.
Yeah.
Good to go to combat.
Yeah.
So flying, I'll have 2, 4, 5 flying, then 5 on the ground and 7 on the ground. So 17 total.
I'll take 17.
Cool. I'll have 5 untapped triggers. They'll all target the One Ring, I think. I guess we'll hold priority on the targets. Spin One Ring.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a card. Untap One Ring 3 times. We'll untap Mox Diamond, Command Tower, Hallowed Fountain. And then am I good to do the One Ring thing 3 times?
Yeah, you're good.
1, draw 2. Draw 3. And then draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's all lands trust.
Not quite.
Unfortunate.
Let's... One Ring?
One ring?
Oh, not One Ring, Soul Ring, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'll Hullbreaker trigger, I'll bounce your One Ring.
Yep.
2 blue. Badman?
Yeah.
I'll bounce the Soul
I
Ring.
have to head out, but thanks for playing.
Yeah, good game.
Good game, man.
Cast the Soul Ring.
Yep.
Bounce the Mox Diamond, or I'll tap for a white, and then I'll bounce the Mox Diamond.
Yep.
Tap for 2.
Yeah, you can make infinite mana and you can draw your entire deck.
Yeah,
Actually,
I have.
you can't draw your entire deck because you bounce my One Ring. Unless you have the One Ring in your hand.
I do not have the One Ring in my hand.
Okay, so you can make infinite mana. Show me the win.
Infinite mana. I have Thrasios in hand.
Okay, you got it.
Cool. Good game. I was getting so scared because right away I had milled everything that I needed to win. I had lost Emery in the first wheel.
Damn,
I thought that was
man.
it for me.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping he would mill you out because I think I would have outvalued him.
I was really wondering how much CDH or Grixis in specific they've played.
Yeah.
Because they totally had that there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, that's so unfortunate.
Good game.
Good game, man. I hate you, Chris. Fucking drawing these kids like 10 cards, bro. What's wrong with you?
What you mean? I have one land. I'm like, I need to.
No, you suck.
Ah,
Stop keeping these greedy hands, bro.
that was a good ass hand for a turn 2 win.
And not on Deadly Relic, bro. Bozo.
Yeah,
Absolute bozo.
Nobody's on that, bro. That shit trash.
I know, that's why you have to be on Deadly Relic. You have to change the you have to change the meta, bro.
Yeah, just change the bit, right? Like, what's it called?
Yeah.
I think everything.
Bro, I had
into
it, bro.
I
had it before when if the guy didn't toxic, I had it on my turn, bro. It sucks. I had 2 creature tutors in the grave,
Yeah.
and when I went to go get E-Witness, I was gonna just grab Quarter Calling, and then I was gonna Quarter Calling for Displacer Kitten. And since I would have got the Nature's Rhythm, I would have been able to Nature's Rhythm. Bro, I fucking hate this. Hate my life. Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, yeah. Better luck next time. You should have kept me alive. I would have helped.
Yeah, bro, you suck.
You would have given me a turn. I had no place.
Killing you was the best option, bro. What was it? What was in your new hand, by the way?
It wasn't
Do you remember?
great. No, I don't remember. I was just kind of playing with my grave at that point. Because I had a Rhystic Study and a Necro in the grave. But
This
I
guy.
didn't expect him to like everything at me and then swing at me. I was like, ah, fuck. I mean, I understand, but still.
I told you, bro. I told you, bro. There was no way I was gonna let that guy swing to anyone else, bro. I would have politicked for like an hour. We would have had an hour game until he like hits you with everything, bro. There's no way.
Then you should have helped me.
That's what you get for not having it, bro. Honestly, I think I should have with pact negation.
I once I did intuition, I could have gotten 3 counters, but I didn't have one blue spell in my hand for the force of will. So the other option was backup negation, which that shit would have killed me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, I drew into a land. I drew into like a polluted delta or something on my next 7, but polluted delta was the top card. So if I would have packed the windfall, I would have flipped into polluted delta off Thrasios and been alive.
Mm.
But like the guy was saying, like it was just too risky. Because realistically, like if I would have packed, I only had 4 mana. I couldn't really pay, and there was no way for me guaranteeing the fact that I could pay.
Okay. One thing I didn't understand is how he didn't win. Cause usually when there's a wheel and you have an orcish or a smothering tide, that's basically a win by for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess.
I think I think he should have been able to win on the breach turn as well, because he could have somehow found Daz's Orb or something,
I think
right?
he exiled it.
Oh, he exiled Daza.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, but it doesn't matter because if he would have milled, if he would have milled Derevi, then I guess it would have got me. Or well,
Hello. Are you guys doing another one, or did you just finish?
Yeah, that's it. We're stepping. Well,
yeah, we were just. Yeah, I'm about to go too.
Yeah. Bro, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Night.